Grüezi and welcome back to Enter Space 2, where today we are going to continue on our path to victory. Whether we make it this episode or next time, I don't know. For now we don't really have any resources, so it's probably gonna take a while anyway. But since turns are likely going to be rather fast, we'll see how far we get. So we have soon an economy victory for our alliance. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna leave it anyway as soon as I'm close to being done. And okay, we are now at truce with the Cravers. For a little bit of money, I guess. 300, that's nice. Those guys are here for some reason. And as soon as I have this research done, I think, right, yeah, in 2 turns, I can upgrade those behemoths and send them on their way to this system here. So I can start gathering the top tier strategic resources. Alright, let's get going. That probably also means now that since we are in a truce, we can retreat our fleets. So no more massive K gains, unfortunately. But yeah, so you just all go back home. An event has ended. Like what did I do to you? We totally helped out in the war, maybe not in your specific request, but we killed this planet and you now have a an outpost here. Like, how are you offended? How rude of them. Alright, also in 2 turns? Why is it only queued up in 2? I thought I already had... Oh, no, 3. I didn't see the one in Justin. Alright, in 2 turns we see whether this number here actually increases. It would be a huge game changer at this stage to just get our percentages back. I can now also build it in care. The improvement, where is it? Here. 6 turns, that's feasible. Alright, we also got the module, so now we can upgrade our science behemoths. Come on. Open up. There we go. Alright, which module is that? This one here, I guess. Yep. 3, 4, and 5. With 6 speed, they should arrive there rather quickly. And this will just give us 5 of the resources per turn. It also gives us more yield of the special node there. 25% more times 5 is 125% more. If it's additive, which I hope. So I think I talked about like having an engine, but since it's not very far, I don't think it's necessary. They might just actually go straight for it. Let's upgrade both. It's not even so expensive. And let's see how fast they are there. That's 9 turns. But we can use this one here to increase their speed a little. One of them is going to be a little faster. So this one is now 5 turns and this one is 7. That's alright. Oh, which was that? Somewhere down here, right? Yeah, I kind of want to get those. Less upkeep on behemoths. So let's see, with 2 of those we get 10 per turn, which means we need to sit there for 3 times 4, 12, sorry, that took way too long, 12 turns until we can build all of them. I think that's reasonable. I don't think we need another behemoth for that. I mean, we will need to start building them anyway, and I think that's fine. Okay, so more heroes to level up. Science. Science is always great. We have all systems with heroes, yeah, right. So you guys, just chill for a second, I guess. I can as well upgrade you. 12... Yeah, at this stage, it's not gonna be a big deal anymore. Why can't I blockade here? because of the other guys there. Let's go to Nerod then. Let's go all the way home. This is not enough K generation. And there's no other way we can quickly get any, so we just have to deal with not being loyal for the second year. So that's 4.4 divided by 3, or 0.3 is about 12, a little more than 12 turns. So about at the same time we get our behemoths in order there. No, actually earlier. Another issue might be our titanium and hyperium. Let's look at the module here again. Not module. Yeah, module. System improvement. We need 125 per improvement. We have it 3 times. Yeah, we can totally afford that. That's fine. We're all set. Basically. I didn't care about that. Olvaldi is done. Alright. Did it increase? Yes, it did. So we have more resources now. Actually, it also looks like our K increased for some reason. I don't know. So we did hack Bellatrix. We wanted to have a backdoor here. If I can actually click the right thing. To then continue to the... Where's the home system? Wait, what? Oh, I probably got confused by this one here. There's no way we can hack through this. Like, this would be nice. But this is not gonna happen. Let's see. What things do we have? We have that one there. We need both of those. Yeah, we need all of them. Can't really do much there. Alright, another level for the hero. Let's get some influence going. And our fleets have finally arrived home and can now do the defensive game. For now I'm still building those. How expensive is that again? We need some more Giga Lattice. Can I get any Giga Lattice? I can get 11. It's better than nothing. Is this enough? Not quite. I think I need 60. So in 2 turns basically. Unless there's gonna be one more in the market afterwards. Which is possible. Sometimes people put that on the market. Look at the score of the Sophons. 2000. Well done. Price increase. Is there one on the market? That's sad. People sell stuff there. But yeah, their sales will also give us money. As you remember, we have the marketplace here. With taxes, of course. So, better relations with the ELO. So maybe now we can get a quest. Although I did sink enough influence in there to immediately complete it. Yeah, we cannot assist them. So right, we should be able to just buy them out rather soon. And if I remember correctly, I will abandon the system. I just do this for this effect here. I might just try to send the populations home. So do the first system upgrade and then send them home. But I'm not sure they will ever reach there. But still, worth a try. A whole lot of nothing going on here. I need more range on the things. So that was completed in Nerad, so now we have 4. That's nice. So it really gets better, and it really seems to improve our actual K stock for some reason. We get more resources, that's fine. Hacking operations traced and cancelled. Okay, so we lost both the... No, we did not. Interesting. But that means we can't do it this way. I mean, it's worth a try. Or no, I think I already had the backdoor here and was hacking there. So probably just not possible then. Well, we'll see. It doesn't really matter anymore for hacking anyway. It was useful for like invasion purposes. The Cravers are really relentless with their home world there. I don't know why they want this world so badly. I mean, it's pointless. All the systems, the planets are probably depleted by this point. Yeah, militarists are on the rise, and we now have even 5, so we're only losing a little bit at this point now. 51 in science on this one, or where is it? 80 on this. So it's probably about, I think it's, we have 15, 20%. No, 15% we lose right now. This is alright. We get one more there, and I think now I should have the... Yeah, I do have the resources for another upgrade. So, who gets that? You're still colony level 3. You should probably get that. I mean, eventually I want it everywhere, but you know... Food in the galaxy doesn't really matter. The only useful thing here is K. But I'm not gonna focus on it. More science, please. And for you, fleet stuff or useless stuff. Let's do this one. Less upkeep, or actually no, wait, no upkeep on... No less upkeep on hero. For the fleet it would be no upkeep. And you get some more science. Everybody gets more science. The behemoths are there soon. Actually, the first one is gonna arrive, I wanted to say tomorrow. I mean next turn, you know. There's no such thing as days in Endless Space 2. Yay! Okay, we've got the first one. Let's stay there. And that is a nice income there. So we should get our first improvement rather soon. How to be a good ally class. No thank you. We are at war with the Nakalim. Interesting. So this must have been a declaration from one of our guys here. Probably the Sophons. This is the only one that really makes sense. Oh no, actually could also be the Umbral Choir. They have carriers, and look at that carrier. 11,000 offensive strength. I think our attack ships have about the same amount. No, our whole fleet. No, okay, it's a bit more. Our whole fleet is worth 2 of their carriers. That's sick. Wow, look at that. I mean, if you play the Umbral Choir correctly, you can just make so much out of them. They can really win at every single victory type, basically. I guess production doesn't really matter anymore. But you know what, why not? Can I do more terraforming? Actually, I'm researching terraforming right now. So I will do a lot of more terraforming once we have the thing available there. And now, or I think maybe next turn? Yeah, next turn the second behemoth arrives there. And from there it's just clicking next turn until we have the resources, basically. Oh yo, moral luxuries. And I don't know why I said yo. Here's an interesting question. Do I need to reactivate that? I'm not building anything, so all it would give us is a little bit more dust. And I don't think that's quite worth it, honestly. That might not be worth it. Yeah, I think I'll not do that. I found the Bagaba. Oh, and I should probably also assimilate those guys, which I cannot do. So there's an ongoing on and off thing with the how the what are they called? Vodiani work with minor factions. So once they either assist or assimilate them, the system stays under the control of the minor faction. But what I've had very, very often happen in the past is that another empire then just simply stole it from me and then had the system settled, with me losing every bonus I got from that system. I don't know whether this was considered a bug and was fixed, but I now have clearly a lot of points and I cannot assimilate them. So maybe this is just something I don't have enough points yet, which could totally be, or they fixed it and it was a bug. So there was another one from the Vodiani over here, Bagaba. That's pointless, that's just not useful at all. Do I at least get any bonus from them? I do. That's nice. Alright. Back to clicking next turn. So yeah, now the second behemoth will arrive. And we will now make 10 per turn, meaning in 2 further turns we can start building our first... I actually don't even remember how it's called. The Obelisk of All-Space-Time. And we now also have the terraforming tech, so we should get terraforming, except for Ingris, who should do this one first. And jungle here is already perfectly fine as it is, but we want to make jungles out of the arid ones. It will lose us 3 production, but it should also make the planet have more population slots, so that's fine. This is a... let's see, this is a medium jungle. This is a also medium arid, and yeah, we'll get 1 more population slot. And that might just make the difference of the losing production, maybe not. Because it's like, let's see, 3, 6 times 3 we lose, so minus 18 plus however much 1 does, plus 8. So we lose about 10 production, but that's fine, that's really not that much. So yeah, let's go to the next system and do that everywhere. So you get a jungle, you get a jungle, and you get a jungle. Very jungle-full system here. And next. We have jungles everywhere. The reason I like jungles is because I think I've already explained that. Yeah, right, here we go monsoon, and here we go jungle. The reason I like jungles is because they're both hot and fertile, which is like the temperature not being temperate and having a fertile planet gives us the most possibilities for upgrades. Sterile does have some things as well though, but I don't usually like it very much. And also we cannot terraform Sahar because it's a unique planet, for which those things are not possible. So similar on the cold front we have boreal planets. Forest is also good, but again this is not a cold one, so let's go for boreal. Here we go for monsoon and another monsoon. Also we have this one. So as you can see here, fertile and cold. This is just +6 for everything later. Not for the monsoon ones. These will become forest worlds if I remember correctly. So that's quite alright. Let's continue here, and also monsoon and boreal. Nice. Takes a lot of turns, but I can also buy some of that with money. How many systems do I have? So this is already boreal. Oceans are a nice concept, and I loved starting on those in Endless Space. But I don't think they're very useful as of now, just because they have so poor production. I loved playing with the amoeba, and they started on ocean worlds and had terraforming options that made ocean worlds even better, so that was just great at that time. Good old Endless Space. I like that game a lot. Oops, that was wrong. Jungle, please. And you do the monsoon dance there. And again, Janus we cannot terraform because it is a unique planet. Alright, everything queued up, and given that, we might actually do that. No, you know what? If we get 75k, I will do it, but as of right now, it doesn't really matter. But for science, what should we do now? And I know the answer. Our quest requires us to have an obliterator, and we're gonna do just that. And I'm also gonna get juggernauts, just because. So yeah, let's do those two. So I can at least like show it off a little. Unfortunately that we cannot really use them that well in this playthrough. And I might actually also go for this. This might actually be pretty helpful. Oh no, it's the expensive resources, so maybe not. We can also dive deeper in the science tree for some more science, like this one for example, which is really great. So let's go for that as well. How many texts do we need here? One more. Faster movement. Or vision range, not really interesting. Population slot could be useful. Fertile and sterile. So this one is on sterile. So yeah, this is something that you would not get on fertile worlds. But then again, having sterile worlds just gives you less population slots to start with anyway, so... I don't know whether we have moons, and this is not a tier technology. At some point in the past I wanted this technology, so let's get that. And here I don't think we have anything special we should go for. I mean, some population slot on gas, but that's fine. So now we just play the waiting game. In 2 turns we can queue up one of the systems of all time, all space-time or something. Increase grew. We are now at Cold War. That went quickly. Or maybe I just clicked next turn just so very often. This could open us to the possibility of going to war with them in order to just gain more K again. And I think, you know, we should just do that. The Hissho are not the... I mean, the Hissho should be played very aggressively, and Wonder Victory is definitely not their preferred victory type. One that works very well, don't get me wrong, but not the preferred one. So we get backdoor here, and then we try this. Actually, let's play it the safe game here. 17. My god, that takes long. I mean, these will take long. That's out of star lanes and wormholes. Takes long. Alright, so we continue being pacifist, I would suppose. Because that should probably give us access to... not quite this law, but I mean still having the current law that we already have is powerful. Getting K for free is nice. Also, we have the blood ritual now, so that's fine. We can sacrifice some populations. Wherever we are not building, we might sacrifice populations, but right now we're building everywhere, so let's keep that a focus for now. Also, you get to have more science. It doesn't really matter all that much. You guys arrive there soon, and then we can go back to war with the Cravers. And actually the first fleet I want to go there, and now then hope over here. My god. Well, I mean, I haven't built fleets in a while, and I haven't really focused on it, so it's not so surprising that I am not that good at fleets anymore. Remember when I complained that the enemy fleets were so weak? Well, things changed. So like, I really don't care. I will not defeat a fleet because that might actually blockade the system, but having manpower that would be possible, but I'm still probably not gonna do that. I mean, wait, what system was it? Let's check again. I have one that's not doing anything right now. For Dobrynia. Where is Dobrynia? Actually, where is Dobrynia? It's none of our systems, right? No, thank you. That's way too far. Right, these have been soon running out. You arrived here, and you know what? Let's just declare war.
What do you sound like?
Oh, I didn't check whether anybody else was like, oh, I don't want to join the alliance with that war. I probably should have done that. And I guess we just go to Forest there. It's still the same alliance, right? Yeah. It can happen that, you know, somebody doesn't approve of a war and then they leave the alliance, and I didn't pay attention to that. But honestly, I also don't really care, because with my plans, I'm not gonna stay in that alliance. Alright, we have now 50. I kind of missed the opportunity to start earlier. So, what's the most productive system we have? And that is Olvaldi. That means I'm gonna build it there last. Or actually, don't remember whether you can build more of them simultaneously. Not quite sure. Increase or narrowed. Let's go for Olvaldi. The thing of all time, Obelisk. 23 turns. That's a lot of turns. Just so it's a little bit faster. So that everything can then grow and continue. Yeah, that's fine. We have some population growth. This will happen again more often since we now got more population slots on a lot of planets. And yeah, this is under construction. And let me just check here. Cannot afford the resource cost. But it doesn't tell me that I cannot build it. Generally. So I'm not sure anymore whether that's the case. And we have battles to fight. Yay, K. You're a military behemoth. 13,000. That's actually potentially dangerous. You have strikecraft. That's not so great. We also have defensive strikecraft, so that's alright. But we probably need that all in the middle here then. We just need the flanking ones to provide some bonus, what's it called? Moral. And apart from that, we would want to be short range, which we already have selected. Alright. I think this should go rather fairly well. Oh, okay, they fled anyway. Never mind, I'm gonna track you down anyway. I don't want you to get away. And down here, there's a good sign that they didn't attack. That means we might be stronger than them. On the other hand, they have still a terrifying fleet. So we need to be close range again. I would love to use the bigger is better battle tactic. But I don't think I can do that. Because if I allow them to stay long range, we're just gonna get wrecked by the missiles. And I don't have any defensive ones. We were gonna lose this battle. Pretty sure already. So maybe let's just go out with a bang then. At least try to. Let's just distribute it more evenly. Can we? We can't. They might use the third lane tactic. Might. Might not. This is our invasion fleet. I should not have brought these to battle. So this is very even. With the hero in the center. We can try that. Let's actually watch that. As probably the only one we will watch this episode. Just because. They even have strikecraft. Those are usually defensive, so they might not actually attack our ships. Which is alright, in my opinion. But yeah, this is gonna go wrong. Pretty wrong, as you can see. I mean, this flotilla can only shoot the middle one, potentially. I mean, if it's behind it, it might not work. Powered shield, so it's mid-range. They might do kind of like a circle around each other, like something like this. But I don't know how these two will relate to each other. Also, why isn't it loading? Maybe it crashed. I hope it didn't crash. I have autosaves every single turn, so I will just potentially have to redo this turn. Which isn't too bad, but you know, it's still not that optimal. There we go, it actually loaded. For a second there was the spinning wheel of Windows showing that the thing had stopped working. Alright, so this flotilla... No wait, this flotilla has nothing to shoot against. But that means the angle is alright. It should be able to shoot at the middle flotilla there. Or at the... Yeah, middle flotilla. Wait, am I confused? This is shown weird. No, this is the middle one. Alright, so we actually already destroyed ships there. Wow. Maybe it was already damaged. Look at that spam of missiles. The blue ones are an upgraded version of the missiles using titanium, and I think they kill more manpower with a hit. So these are shooting, that's fine. Did we lose ships yet? Not yet, but soon, yeah. We're gonna... Actually, this goes way better than we expected. I should lose this one. Yeah, there it goes. But look at that, there's just one ship left on the Craver side. We might lose one small ship there. Yep, there it goes, but wow, look, only 2 ships lost and 1 damaged. I thought it would go worse, to be completely honest with you. Nice. What an explosion. Come on, I know I've won. The problem is they now have a second fleet that's even probably more terrifying than the last one. So, okay, so that gave us the K necessary to just plop that one down. And now it goes for how many turns? 20 instead of 23. It's something, you know, but not something great, but we could do that. It would also increase our production by an okay margin. Let's throw that in as well. If we had enough dust, you know, we could also buy this one out for 5 million. But we don't have 5 million. So we might buy off 1 turn or something like that. Silly something. Silly something I can talk. We get more crit chance and damage per ship level. The damage per ship level is something huge, and that's something very Hissho from the Endless Space 1. Because there they had a system improvement that actually gave ship XP every turn if the ship was simply orbiting a system. So XP has always been important for the Hissho. So, and that also plays in nicely with their kind of focus on religion, since one of the religious laws, if you remember, is this one here, XP on ships. Also, we have a law slot. Maybe we should do something with it. This could be interesting. Empires at War. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? This could be useful. Because then I can upgrade the economic behemoth again to remove that and add back the percentage module here. Bam. Nice. Also got the technology for the obliterators, so I don't actually have any spare behemoths lying around, and I can't build any. So I need one more technology after the next one, so I get just something cheap. Is there anything cheap? Doesn't look like it. Tier 3 is the minimum to have. This is tier 4. This is tier 5. So yeah, this one it is then. Let's move that forward. The other one here is science, so I think behemoth stuff is at least more interesting, let's say. And yeah, we can now retrofit it to a obliterator here for quite a lot of strategic resources, mind you. But we needed this one, we need for the economy bonuses. So, as you can see now, it's only 18 turns left since we also got this one, so it got us about 1 turn. And we should be able to get more populations here now, yeah. Look at that, the planet is almost full. The only better we can do is with the, I think the Riftborn. I had the planet basically full all around. I don't remember how I did that, but it was sick. Let's also queue that up for afterwards.
You're one of our favorite fish.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not a fish, by the way. If you haven't noticed, I'm more kind of a bird. Somewhere in that direction, anyway. And here we get some boring manpower capacity. And here a battle that I might lose. So you are 9,000 attack, 5,000 defense, and we are... I mean, we are stronger. But with only those two ships carrying most of that attack power, it's gonna be... yeah, we're gonna lose. I'm still gonna do it for fun. I'm not gonna watch this because I'm pretty sure we're just gonna lose. Actually, that might be even more reason to watch it. So since they didn't have anything in first flotilla, let's play that game, shall we? We might put the hero there just for laughs. And let's put also one attack ship, why not? This is 7,000 health, this is 23, let's change that. Actually no. It makes more sense to have the stronger one in this flotilla, I think. Alright, let's see. There we go. They did not do the same thing. Actually, they have most of it in Flotilla 1 this time. Which is not too bad. I mean, this is just a hero on the one attack ship. We will lose that. We'll crush, or should be able to crush the other two flotillas. And then the middle one will be able to fire on the first one without them being able to fire back. So we just need to make sure that this one survives as best as it can. And probably the attack ship will go down in the first or second volley there. Yeah, next turn. Actually, no. We only took like 1,000 health damage there. Our plating is sick. And we already destroyed one of their defense ships. Is it because of our experience is so good? Must be. I mean, 900 defense is not all that much. They have less though. And ours is an attack ship, mind you. So they're done. We can now fight this flotilla here. Why are you not firing? You should be firing. Oh, there we go. For some reason... oh, now it's also firing. But just with the front-facing weapons, not with the side weapons. So it's not the full damage we can get. Now the side weapons shoot as well. Here, this is already resolved. We've lost our ships over there. So it's now just these two fighting it. And we can just watch as they blow up, because they can't do anything about this. Let's speed it up a little. I don't think we can kill all of them. I only see one ship. Where's the other one? Oh, it was hiding. There's also a... what's that? Probably a fighter harassing us. Who has fighters? None of them have fighters. Ah, you have fighters. Head. So they actually kept one ship. And we didn't lose any. No, actually, we lost one and the hero, but the hero doesn't matter. Wow, that went better than expected. And some more free K for us. You just chill there for a turn and you attack, of course. Yeah, probably the Cravers. So I'm not gonna watch that. This is gonna be too boring to watch. This is already set up from the last time we tried that. And here we go. We didn't lose anything. We now have 100k, so we should definitely build some improvements there. So let's just find another system that's worth improving. Like this one here. Olvaldi, which one was it? The Olvaldi 3. Just need to buy this one out, so it's done without hindering the construction efforts. You just stay there for a second, and you kill this scout ship, I suppose. Yeah. Perfect. And let's just see, can we actually improve our fleets even more? Not that we're gonna build any ships, we can actually improve it. Nice. And yeah, I didn't upgrade the broadside weapons here. The reason I do it this way is, you saw in the last battle, for the first 2 salvos or so, only the front-facing weapons were able to shoot. That is due to the angles these weapons have. I think the top one has basically 360, no, not 360, but like 270 degrees angle it can shoot at. And yeah, they cannot, the side weapons cannot shoot directly forward, but they cannot shoot to the side. So if we're at the broadside angle, we're going to be mid-range. There will be the case where we also might be shooting at another flotilla, which would be, I think, long range. I'm not quite sure anymore. It's either mid or long range. But yeah, I think this setup is better that way. Not that it matters anymore. I should definitely also do it on the smaller ships here. We have 2 broadside weapons, right? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, there we go. The Falcon needs an upgrade. And I think that's fine like this. We don't have anything specifically for Strikecraft upgrades. So let's just keep it at that then. Then we have the kite already upgraded. Oh, the obliterated design I should probably also do. Doesn't have any weapons, but we can put for example, a shield on here and potentially an engine, although it's just gonna be sitting in our Empire anyway. That said, we might actually put the K zone here on it. That would allow us to move around our economy behemoth. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's a bit sad that we have to wait for being able to build it. But you know what? Haha. I just want it as soon as possible. So, oh, now it actually tells me how much more expensive it's gonna be. That's nice. So as you can see, it's not that big of an increase for now, but it's gonna get more expensive eventually. I want this done soon, so let's just buy it out. Then we can start construction on it next turn. I'm throwing out dust left and right. Alright, so I can just make an empty behemoth design basically, because I don't need to build anything with it or not use it. So let's just like call it the upgrade and save it. And now we build the upgrade. 10 turns still. A lot of turns. So that's fine. Some more populations and some more hero skills. Let's give you more science. And then we need to attack some ships here. Oh, now we have 3 again. You're building like crazy, aren't you? We can still use the K, so that's fine. They're probably building ships faster than we can then kill them rather soon. So this one is quite healthy. They will only be able to use the top 2 flotillas. So what I'm gonna do is probably a little bit unfair, but you know, I'm just gonna put the actually stronger, or the one with more health in the middle flotilla, because this is the one they will be able to shoot at. This one will be able to shoot at the middle flotilla and those guys, so I'll probably put all of that in there. Actually, we can just do that, although then it might get destroyed. Let's do it like this. Keep it safe. So this can shoot middle, and those will shoot middle, and then the top one. Perfect. Are you still missiles? You are not on that one. This ship has been destroyed. What? It's not destroyed, right? No. Why was this shown this way? Oh, they wanted to retreat. That's probably why it was shown that way. It already knew. Okay, so we can just now start invading. Or at least blockading. And you continue to attack the behemoths there. You got a new one. Economic one. So yeah, again, we want to be close and you're probably gonna flee. There we go. You chill for a turn, and let's go. This takes so long. We should now be able to get one more obelisk after the turn is over. Why is this not going? There we go. And we're probably gonna build it in Cepheus if it is one of the top 3 systems. Olvaldi, Ingris and Nerod actually. So Ingris would be the candidate for the win. Alright, I can only build one at a time. This is stupid. So once this runs out, I will put improvement on Olvaldi probably. I'm gonna lose 2 turns of being able to use the full thing, but... Or I just keep it there, why not? That's uncool. What I'm gonna do is I move the behemoth over here afterwards in order to give it a little production boost here. That should speed it up. So this is just gonna take a lot of turns just for the sake of a lot of turns. I can't accelerate that any further, unfortunately. And we just keep killing their behemoths. Or make them flee at the very least. Now we can do the defense thing, and here we continue killing single ships. That's a small ship, we don't care about that. But we still get a little K from that. For every running away and for every kill, we get a little bit. This is so stupid that we can't build them at the same time. There's no reason why you wouldn't be able to do that. So wherever we have monsoon planets, we should be able to do one more terraforming to forest or Terran. But I'm gonna go forest. Oops, that was not what I was saying. Forest because I think they are cooler. Let's just see. Here we have steps. This is still queued up. These are already boreal. Boreal for real. And you go forest. Jungle, jungle, boreal, frozen gas. And I think that's all of them. For now. Yeah, I think that's all. This is the behemoth one. Perfect. Alright. Spending influence, that might be nice. You know, we might just do it just because we can. Like, have 10,000, why not? We have the influence. And we found the home system of the Nakalim. Alright, nothing interesting. And yay, we have another fleet to fight. An actual battle fleet this time. That is probably also gonna run away. You are also far range, so we get in close. And 1 free K for us. Thank you. I think I just now understood how one of the religious laws work. Let's see here. We have this one here, I think, right. Set space battle K gains to 2, but we need to destroy at least 1 ship. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's like a base, and then you get modifiers to it. And this will just increase the base to 2, because I think it's 1. Or just adds 2 to a battle. So it just gives you more as long as you destroy at least 1, which is easily possible if you put the... what's it called? The tractor beam on any ship of yours. So you can totally work with that. Is this not also luxury? No, that's food. Let's do some production. And finally, we can finally kill the Nakalim ship here. And then do some invasion. I can possibly already pull that off, can I? We have double the manpower deployment. What the heck, let's do it. And we're gonna blitz this, as usual. That went fairly well. We probably need to do it 2 or 3 more times. Unless they keep drafting, in which case we'll need to do it more than that. And how about here? Same situation. Let's just get going. Oh, we don't really have a lot of reserves here. So we might not be able to pull this one off, but still. I just thought I saw something else. Losing K? I don't know. Maybe that can't be. Losing K from attacking can't be. Must have been an illusion to my eyes. Why are you guys just hanging out here? We have a war and you're just sitting there. We have actually 2 wars and you're just sitting there. How lazy of you. And probably the Sophons before were a bit upset because we didn't help out down here. Maybe. But like, why would we help there? That's so far away. Also, they're being bullied again by the Cravers here. Man, you pump out ships like there's no tomorrow. Well, I guess you have to. They are in a really rough spot. Okay, science. We got the Juggernaut specialization. So we can still not buy... actually, now we can. Another one? Weird. Well, you just build another one then afterwards. No, actually, you will need to... You know what? We can do it here. Yeah, 11 turns still, so that's fine. So we build the upgrade. Yeah, we cannot. I'm already building a behemoth. So also for behemoth, you can't build more than one at a time. I don't really know why that they do it this way. The latter might actually be to check that you're not building too many, but since there's not really a limit to the obelisks, this is just to slow it down, I guess. This is really super duper. I like that. Thank you. And we apparently are now in a truce with the Nakalim. That's fine. Don't care anyway. We are against the Cravers. And yeah, I was totally seeing that wrong before. And same here. Thank you, and continue. So we have now a fairly large amount of K. We're already devoted, that's nice. So a lot of bonuses there. I think for the system it's also useful since it gives production. No, it does not. Production is the only one not affected by happiness. So let's do some more invasion, and we managed, and let's do some more invasion, and we didn't manage. Sad, but close, very close. And we need to decide what we do with this system. Grus, we of course will raise it. This gives us more K though, and it will go over the cap. So let's get one more system with the upgrade, and it's definitely Olvaldi 2. What am I doing? Here. Nope, here. Fealty Institute, and of course, buyout. Okay, some more terraforming done, and now we can subdue, because now we're actually with K that we can use. Okay, so you do that, and then we go to forest to do exactly the same. How is your manpower holding up? That's fine. I think like doing this way, wars for this way is the best way to get K, and that was terrible combination of A sounds. You know, sometimes your mouth just talks and then you realize what you've said. Isn't that terrible? So Olvaldi is now by far the most precious system we have. Look at that. And thinking ahead, we will have a 710 plus 25% of that for production in Nerod. So the only problem here is probably going to be Justium, because here the production is not all that great. Can I increase this? I think I wasn't actually planning to do it in Justium. I think there was another one that should have taken its place. Yeah, this is not a productive system. Let's see here. Forest would solve that to some degree. Let's get rid of the Boreal, unfortunately. But this will definitely help. Also, this might help. Also, this might help. So just thinking ahead here, we need more production in the systems we plan to build them. I think I wanted to build it in Ingris. How far behind is Ingris now? Oh, that's probably why. Minus 800. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be increase. That said, let's look at the increase. Can we do anything here to increase production? Doesn't look like it. There's nothing you can do here to actually at all, but then it's no longer hot. So that's also not an option. But definitely this one and this one, that will help. Oh, damn it, now I clicked it away. Never mind, doesn't matter. They are tough, they don't want to be taken over. They keep drafting. Oh, what's that? What? Oh, these are in the system. I don't know why we see that. That's weird. They're in the hangar. So you've arrived, so you can soon start your invasion as well. And here we just happily click away. Clickety click. We need to invest soon again in that one. Food fight. We did not invest in that, so doesn't matter. Economy victory. How close are we though? That's 7 million out of, I don't even know, 33 million. That's no way close. It would be nice to see here how much we generate per turn. That would be really handy. Wow, look at that. 7 out of the required 8 major factions' home systems. You know what? Don't mind if we do. Where is the last one though? So we definitely have the one from the Cravers. Those are gone, so I control that. Or actually no, who's controlling that? The Lumeris. Vodjani probably I meant. Yeah. You know what, just for the fun of it, we will send all our ships there. What is this? Ah. Let's just send all our ships there to try and take them out. For funsies. Now we can. That's weird. Okay, so you have not much. Actually, it's not so bad. Let's get close to their home system. Man, that's so far away. Are we at war with them? Let's just go to war. I mean, look at that. They are close. Their next system. Let's tell the AI to gang up there. Not optional, like required. With a terrible spelling there. Here. Okay. I hope that works. That would be fun, because it will go faster than what we currently do there. So you need another skill point, and this is just gonna be pointless. How nice would that be if we actually pull off a supremacy victory that was not really at all deserved by us? I mean, I guess we did contribute. We got 1, 2, and we did basically do that one as well. So we did contribute. So I can keep telling myself that to sleep better at night. And one turn we're gonna have our new behemoth in Nerod. Also I need to re-enable this one here, but probably I will do it in Nerod then. Oh, but it's gonna take 2 turns now. No, it will not. So definitely also that, because I'm gonna be building the next obelisk there. So yeah. I'm gonna fly the behemoth over to, what was it, Olvaldi, and then shoot from there. Or upgrade it there, I meant. You don't really have any fleet upgrades to take anymore. Maybe this one? More damage on the hero ship. So yeah. Oh, come on, I don't want to be hacking anymore. It doesn't matter. So now. The upgrade now gets this one here. And you can now fly over there. I don't know whether upgrading it gets rid of that. Let's hope it doesn't. But actually I've never tried that, so I don't know that. We also got some science stuff, I don't care about that. And some more... what's that? Yeah, we should totally take that. That's a lot of production. Or actually the percentage bonus, even better. One of our ships has arrived here. So yeah, you totally also need to go over here. I thought I already did that. Apparently not. We have a battle here. So we've been attacked by the Cravers actually. Oh, right. Let's see. You are again not so clear long range. It looks like you're mixing up some lasers and... wait, I don't get that. So you're mixing up some kinetic defenses and missiles. That's a very weird mix-up you do there. And some purely kinetic ones, one with a laser. Boy, how am I gonna do this? Maybe like so? Yeah, let's do that. We're probably gonna lose this. We lost a lot there. We got 10k at least. I should have probably checked before that. Let's see here. We need to upgrade something more. So here everything of value has been done already. Narrowed should definitely get an upgrade here. So let's just also queue that one up. Let's do that first actually. And then let's kick those Cravers. As long as we can still do that. We're gonna have the hero over here just for the moral bonus and then die in honor. Yay! Fleet defeated. We didn't get any K for that, interestingly. But we did help out. You can no longer be mad at me. Alright, next turn. We still have a fleet here for defensive purposes if we need one. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now we will upgrade this one to a obliterator. So it can now stay here. And does this... yeah, that's just a message. It does not keep that anymore, so... but I'm still gonna give it to the economic then, because it's at least 7 turns. Science agreement. Sure. Wow, that tanked our influence gain there. And another one to fight here. We're not never gonna get to the Votiani down there. Sure, let's just kill the economic one here. And try to carry on. They are so far away. That's the problem with this galaxy type. Everything's so far apart. It can be beneficial if you manage to pull the strategy off with blocking off the access point here between the galaxies. Galaxy ends like here. But yeah, that really doesn't work out too well. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. We are on our way to get our obelisks very slowly. We also have a potential strategy of just winning by sheer luck of them taking over the system. They might actually pull this off. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. But again, we're gonna do that next time. And thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.